everybody. If you're not in the holiday spirit just yet, we're going to get you there. We got John Boy and the Walton family reuniting this month on the CW for a Waltons Thanksgiving. I have with me right now the guy who plays John Boy, and we also have the guy who plays his dad. Fellas, how are you doing?
We're amazing.
We're doing good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. You don't get the official names because people are caught up in the characters.
No one cares what my real name is. Yeah, they like John Boy and John Senior, and the other Walton. You don't want to talk to them either. So thanks for having us.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so really, guys, we have Logan Schroyer who plays John Boy and Teddy Sears who's playing the dad. All right, fellas, when it comes to this iconic role that you guys are both being a part of, what gets you the most excited?
I mean, just so here's the thing. When you're playing a family, the banter and the rapport that you build is kind of everything.
Yeah.
So it's an excuse to mess around all day.
Teasing.
Yeah. So like that makes it onto screen, and you got to make controlled chaos, and with like the kids, it can get out of hand if you.
Yeah.
They
get too stirred up. Exactly. Hey, simmer down, kid.
But it's a good time. It's a great time.
Yeah, we like each other a lot, and a lot of these little idiosyncrasies made it onto screen. A lot of these little improv moments to sort of flesh out the family. And it's the second one. The first one was so successful, they wanted to do a second one. And I'm thrilled to join the group. I was welcomed warmly, and everything that Logan just said really translates to the screen to what we really believe. And we saw the movie last night is a memorable holiday film, Thanksgiving movie that's going to be a part of people's lives for Thanksgivings to come. And we hope that people gather around with their families this year and every year and do just that.
For both of you guys, what was the casting process like? Just the road to get here?
For me, it was the easiest I've ever had. I got a call.
It doesn't happen.
It's amazing.
It doesn't happen, but same thing. I got a call.
Yeah, amazing. Wow. Yeah. So I did not get put through the ringer at all.
No, but what's funny is I wrote an impassioned letter about how much I read the script for the Christmas one, and I wrote a letter. I'm from a big family because so much of it resonated for me personally, and they remembered that. So when this iteration was picked up, they thought of my letter and they gave me a call, and I'm very, very, very lucky because the whole fit's been really seamless. It's been great.
When you think of moments, obviously a movie like this and the shows, everything that comes with this has moments. Like, are there any that stick out to you guys in particular?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't talked about it too much, but remember Sam,
who plays Jim Bob?
Yeah.
I don't remember how it started, but we're shooting breakfast scene like all day, so all this food's been sitting out for a really long time. And someone said, "How much would you do like a little bit of what's it like milk and orange juice with biscuit and scrambled egg?" And
yeah.
He ended up making like $75. He ended up like hiking up the price and raised funds.
A young entrepreneur at heart. That was one of these things while they're setting up the shot, they're moving the camera, moving the light. We're all sitting around the table and we're just bantering, and the kids are going wild and hey, I bet you wouldn't do this, and oh really? Well, what if I add this? And so it was a really so moments like that were I think are the things that I remember most about the film, and it really shows up. There's a lot of this sort of crackling with electricity, all these moments around the table with the family.
Speaking of memorable, Richard Thomas narrating the film, the original John Boy. What's it like to work with that guy?
Incredible. I mean, he's very, very kind and inspiring, and I mean he opened himself up to me to ask about anything Waltons related, so he's a great resource, and I mean really just supportive.
Absolutely. The torch. We saw him last night, and he said to us, he said my equity card, basically I've been in this theater union for 65 years, so he's like my union membership in this theater guild is a senior citizen now. He's that much of a presence in our field. And sort of work with him, to have him be so accessible and to have him narrate, sort of really to sort of passing the torch was so great.
Yeah, he took time from doing his play, from doing To Kill a Mockingbird, the Aaron Sorkin's adaptation of it, to come help us out. So
yeah, so he's
pretty cool,
benevolent and gracious, and yeah, a lovely man. Yeah, we're thrilled. We're in the Waltons, man. Like, this is really great.
Well, Logan and Teddy, enjoy the last time that people acknowledge you this season as your real names.
Yes, sir. We're soaking it up.
That would be great. We're so excited for people to see it. We hope that they gather their families around the table or around the TV, and or maybe the TV's at the table, and they watch it and And yeah, this resonates for them as much as it did for us to make it.
Love it, guys. Well, John Boy, Mr. Walton, we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for wanting to talk to us, man.
No problem at all. Thanks for the time, guys.